Okay.
God.
So,
Watch me just almost get everyone killed again.
7 deadly sins. We last left off with the party finally venturing into the chaotic twisting and turning underground labyrinth of Alastasia Nosib. The party, some more jauntily and risky than others after extensive planning to stick together, saltered on forward, almost getting themselves into a death trap and managing to escape. The party also...
A little call.
You should. The party did manage to escape.
Just a little death trap.
Just a little death trap, just for flavor.
As a treat.
As a treat. And managed to escape, but just as they left the clutches of the sandy hourglass, the party found themselves into a circular chamber in which a portion of the chamber twisted, opened up, and seemed to swallow your cleric, Mirio Togata, whole. As you all see Mirio vanish as he is swept up by the room, you see the room begin to twist and turn. And you can hear gears shifting. As you are shifting from place to place, is anyone doing anything?
Is there a gap? Is there an opening?
So are the rest of us getting split up, or is it just,
it's just
Mirio's
twisting and turning,
getting...
and it seems Mirio is turning, and you're seeing the walls move around you. And as no one is doing anything, you've lost all sense of direction.
Mirio's just like, yep, fuck. As he just lost.
Does anyone have keen mind?
As you return, as the room stops spinning, you're kind of all like a little woozy. And you can see before you has entered seemingly 3 doors before you, all of the same oak. And above there now seems to be what seems to be old, dusty light bulbs that flash these colors. And I will only repeat this once. Yellow, green, purple, blue, orange, red. I would also like everyone to roll for initiative.
Hold on.
Just count me.
Yes.
Can I roll my D100 for initiative, please?
No.
Oh, I'd still probably roll a 1.
I know you know how to repeat it, but
colors?
6 colors?
6 colors.
Okay.
I got
Yellow,
it.
green, purple, orange. Is that it?
Yellow. I have yellow, green, purple, blue, orange, red.
Okay, that's probably correct.
I have that too.
Yellow, green, purple, blue, orange, red?
Yes.
Yep. That's
I didn't write them down.
Okay.
Erin said she'd only say it once, so I'm making sure that I have the correct number at least.
No, she said she said she'd only repeat it once.
So we have a repeat in our bag if we want
You
to.
don't have a
No,
repeat.
she misspoke and said repeat instead of
Sorry.
say.
So initiative. Wait, you said initiative? Erin?
Yes, I could have 25 to 20, please.
22.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
you
it's
roll it.
again, guys. It's again.
Hold on.
Yeah, because the queue is backed up.
Why is the queue wasn't
just like
backed up
that.
before? It wasn't like that. It was cleared.
Just give it like. Shit, no, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Don't do it.
I want to though. I really
Don't
want
do it.
to. I'm not going to. I won't.
Saying leave when it's not here doesn't do anything.
Give me this. Ugh. Can someone else who's
Erin?
not,
Yeah.
who doesn't hate it, try?
Somebody just not.
Hold up, Aaron. I got it. I got it.
Sick. Why does it?
I might
hate
have
me?
counted. I might have just counted how many times. All right. Okay, I didn't. But
That doesn't sound like the cum bit
I-
to me.
I am Jarvis's father, so.
You have no sense.
Hey there. Hey now.
Father?
There we
You're
go.
not a parent?
I killed him, remember? So you have no sons.
Father?
Except for Jarvis.
Okay. 25 to 20. You said you got
23.
23, PJ, and 22 for Isaac? Isaac, no, you're dex. Okay,
My dex is +5.
yeah. 23.
No, I don't want to update Chrome. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. 20 to 15.
Oh no.
Okay. 15 to 10.
10.
Oh
Muriel,
no.
what's your dex?
I have a +3 dex.
Okay, so
16.
Okay. 5 to 0.
2.
Oh, sorry, I missed my cue. 8.
I thought you were gonna say like.
You need new dice. You need to use the dice that aren't in dice trail.
Me?
What about dice rehabilitation? Huh?
What if
I mean,
all
here
of
you
my
got
dice
2,
are
right?
right?
Damn. Did you roll a natural 1, Ben?
No.
What'd you get?
I have 0.
you
I
have
rolled
0.
2. I rolled a 2.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, did you not hear when I said 2?
No, I'm sorry. I was asking your modifier. Never mind. Okay, anyway. Okay.
Oh, sorry. My modifier is 0.
Okay, you're good. Okay, at the top of the round, PJ, you see the 3 doors in front of you after those lights flash. What are you doing?
Those lights flash, do they have any symbolic meaning other than the gift that Anastasia had?
I don't know.
Can I roll history?
Nope. That's not really a check you can do to know if it has a symbolic meaning.
No.
That's something your character. That's something that would belong to like just something you would know intrinsically as your character. It wouldn't be like a check or anything you could do.
And the room stops spinning. It's
The
just
room
the
stops
doors
spinning,
flashing.
and there are just 3 oak doors, all the exact same in front of you.
Well, this is fun.
I can pull a kill though.
What are you doing?
I feel like there's a timer going, so we should probably act fast.
Yeah, can I like
On your
do an
turn?
Arcana check? Oh yeah, right.
PJ, what are you doing?
Do you know of any theories of numbers being associated with the color wheel?
No, not that you would know of.
Okay.
Good thought.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's not a bad idea.
So colors are primary, secondary, tertiary. And that's what I think is going on here. Red, blue, and yellow are all primary, 1. Whereas green, purple, and orange are secondary.
Yeah.
So it is 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1.
And there are 3 doors.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
So we
What
go
door
on
are
the
you
first.
entering?
We go through the first door then.
I'm not sure if that's the best idea.
What are you doing?
I'm relaying this to the group, Aaron.
Okay, that's your free action. You have an action though.
Okay,
before
then
you do
just
that.
pass my turn.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Isaac.
So
Does it
are
check
the
your
lights
checks?
flashed above? Just for clarification, do they flash above anything?
They have flashed. There's the 3 doors that are in front of you right here, and it's a curved room. And you can see
Okay.
that they flash right above the 3 doors.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door on the far left and just see what's back there.
Door on the far left, that is the first door. You enter
Yep.
through. And
I
you
do not
can s-
enter. I
you just-
specified I do not.
You don't
I just
enter?
open it and what's in there? Yeah.
You look and you can see what seems to be a kind of circular room with 2 sweeping doorsteps. And you look and you see what seems to be a large, maybe glass, but it is translucent. And you can see Mirio inside, and it is filling up with water.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pull out my rifle and I'm gonna just start to shoot the glass.
As you enter in, you also
my turn.
see several other things. You see
And shout,
6
Mirio's in here.
differently colored
Alright, cool.
roofs, all of the associated colors that you saw flash, and inside the
Okay.
tank you see what seems to be you didn't notice this at first, but upon entering, you see a large sort of like strange, like slinking, slimy creature that kind of moves and crawls around where Mirio is inside. Mirio, you can see that the water seem to be about at your knees at this point. Isaac, if you can move your token onto the screen, and if you can move it on the far, you can enter through the far left door.
Oh, there's a map.
It's the map.
There's a map. That's
I don't like
useful.
that. Oh,
Kill
fuck!
the flume. Oh wait, I think I know what this is.
Oh, hello.
Oh hell no! Oh hello! Oh hell no!
Help!
Alright.
It's an
It's
avalanche.
loading. No.
Help!
So you would have entered from over here. Other way. There you go.
Okay, great, cool. Fuck.
You're telling me.
Okay, I see what's going on here, I think.
And Mira, your con is +0, correct?
Yes, correct. So that means my breath. I'm trying to think about how long.
Your breath is 1 minute.
Yay!
So,
you guys have.
I don't like that aboleth looking thing in there.
Well, neither do I, but you know, we don't get what we want.
But, okay, so purple is over here. Okay, cool. I don't know if I need to murder these things or not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like we have
Do I
colors.
kill it?
What? We have colors that we need to put in order.
We need to kill them, but
What do we need to kill them, or do we need to move them somewhere?
I think we need to get them in the you see the circles? I think
As
we
you
need to
look
what
at
are-
it,
what
also
are
with
these
your passive
things?
perception, you do see that there are these like strange like hooks that are on the wall. They're like kind of like this, like a enlarged guitar hook, like they would hold a guitar like on a wall.
Okay.
We gotta dunk flumps into the wall.
They're like empty
Yeah,
torch
hell yeah.
holders. They're like empty torch holders.
How
Sconces.
high up is that flump?
They're just
is the
seem to be
yellow
floating
one?
around about 5 feet.
They're just chilling.
5 feet?
You know,
They're just chilling.
Just move over to this one and say, just grab it and just put it right here. If I think I have the movement for that.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, 30 feet.
That'll
Yeah,
be your
put
move.
it-
That will be your action.
Okay.
Though.
That's fine. I'm just gonna grab it and just put it right there. Just
You see, just
stay. Stay.
we all Mirio. What the fuck is going on? It's like, why aren't you helping me?
Does anything seem to happen, or is it just still chilling?
it's just still chilling.
Okay, cool. I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
Because I cannot, because I can't shoot it right now. If it needs to be dead, oh well. But yeah, make sure it's like secured in the hook.
Alrighty. That brings us to the layer action. Mirio, the water that is now at your knees reaches up to your neck, and you're having to kind of tread water as you're in there. Is going to be overcoming you very, very shortly.
Holy hell, this thing is moving fast.
Alrighty. That brings us to the red flume's turn, who's going to move. Second, I lost his page.
It's the one day I don't have control water prepared. I'm so pissed at myself.
Like, they could all just be in order horizontally, but that wouldn't make sense from an architecture standpoint or a design standpoint. So it would make sense if the secondaries are put on a different rung than the primaries.
I don't
I
know.
don't think Isaac would know that.
But there's this. But I think we should worry about this. We should try the specific order first.
Yes.
before-
Well, we need the order, but it could be every other depending on the order, based on the colors that were presented.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you're overthinking it. It's not gonna be that complicated. It's
Yeah,
we'll put
like-
the colors
And if
or
it
the
is,
order.
you have the-
That's what we're doing.
And if it is, you have the right to tell them back, I told you so, which is the best
Yeah.
thing to do at all.
Alright, that brings us to this flume's turn. Who is going to use its tendrils to attack you, Isaac. Has advantage.
Bring it on, bitch.
all I'm saying, Sophia, is we should try the simplest solution first before
It's
we.
Occam's razor.
Occam's
I beat
razor.
you to
Exactly.
it. Beat you to it, Kane.
Alright. A 16 to hit.
Hell nah.
Alright, you
Sorry,
see
hell
one of
no.
its strange tentacles reaches out to and it just doesn't. It just grazes your armor. It doesn't even scratch yet.
Aren't these
just-
things like
it does-
waffle
it just,
wood or
like-
something?
I think they're like, it tries to body slam you, but it just kind of bounces.
Yep, it's just like a
'Cause
little
it's a
gelatin.
flump.
It's like gelatin. Alright, that's the end of that flume's turn. That brings us to the aboleth's turn, who kind of sees you there, Mirio,
Hey there, bucko.
Shaped like a friend.
and sort of looks at you and just smiles and says,
The sea.
"What do we have here? Something
Okay, he's weird.
for me." You hear it in the back of your mind.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think I'm
I-
Homo
Here's
sapiens
Dr.
J.
Pro.
L fucked.
It's gonna go ahead and try to hit you. You see, it's one of its large, spindly tails moves very like unnaturally and alien-like as it reaches out, swims just towards you. I'm just gonna try and hit you.
What gender does this avalanche?
Natural 20. That hit.
Actual?
Bye, Mario.
A natural 20? Yeah, that might hit.
All right.
Let me check my stats though.
6. 6.
Please tell me it's not psychic. If it is, I might be already fucked.
Would I be within 60 feet of that
You would not.
if I am outside?
Until you enter the room, no.
Okay, never mind.
You take 27 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no! 2!
Oh god.
Okay. You take.
I'm ready to say I'm good down. I'm already ready.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You take an additional pretty low rolls. 9 points of psychic damage, and you are diseased.
I am very.
You gotta love that
I just got
non-specific disease.
back. My skull is basically caved in at this point.
Damn, there goes Mario.
Come on, kid. I'm
Well, guess we don't have to solve the puzzle anymore.
Alrighty. D12. There we go. Okay. That brings us to the yellow float's turn, who's just is trapped. You see, as it is immediately taken up by the torch. It closes around it, and it just wiggles there, just vibing. Just a little friend. Okay. That brings
About
us.
to unalive his friend.
That brings us to Orange, who moves 5, 10, 15, 20,
I'll fight a flump.
30,
I
35.
don't think I won't.
Right there. Alright. That's and it's gonna go ahead and hold its action until it sees a group of people. Alright. That brings us to Miria, you're up. What are you doing? As the water's beginning to come up right up to your neck, and you're having to tread water after this
How tall is
strange.
this chamber?
This chamber seems to be it's about just over your head length. So, like, your head will be
Oh.
here. It's about right up there.
What gender did this avalanche seem
You don't know.
to be?
It's like, it's strange and alien-like. You have no idea. And just looks at you. It's like kind of, it has these 3 strange eyes that just sear into you, almost like a black hole drawing you in.
I'm going to try to cast Death Ward on myself.
Mirio, as you try to cast out the spell. Nothing.
Yeah, I figured. Bye-bye, spell swap. I'm just gonna like... diplomacy time!
Great, this will be your bonus action.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think what to say. I don't know how to address them. I just got bonked. I don't know
What are its
diplomacy's
pronouns so I can insult it properly?
Somebody quote that.
I just kind of like... I take a deep breath, just kind of like, and then kneel.
If you kneel, you will be going underwater.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's not much time left anyway, so I just take a deep breath and kneel.
Okay.
And I think to myself, my humble personage, please spare my life, or I'm just a noble traveler.
And then you get here and it's like, oh, yeah, I don't want to take the pronouns.
Anyway, sorry guys.
Not suitable for children.
As I'm sorry, as I was saying, the aboleth sort of turns and cocks its head towards you. Why? You're so fun to play with.
Do I have... Okay, I was gonna say, do I have time to respond or no?
That's it. That's after 6 seconds. Alrighty. That brings us to Blue. Who moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's gonna go ahead and move there and wait till it sees people. Because it has extra.
It wants friends.
It does want friends. It's just a little dude. Just...
Yeah, get over here, you little bastard.
Help!
Anyway,
Can we hear Mirio screaming?
You don't hear Mira screaming because he just had a delightful conversation with this aboleth, but
Yeah,
you did hear Isaac's gun go off from the other room.
the little Mirio in the back of your head is screaming, help!
That brings us to Ash. It's now your turn.
Okay. I heard Mirio is in that room. There doesn't seem to be danger outside.
You did hear a gun go off from inside, so
I did hear a gun inside, so I'm gonna
what door did you enter through? The one Isaac went through?
same door as Isaac because I don't know where the other ones lead.
And as you enter, you see the same kind of visage as everybody else, as Isaac did, not everybody else, as Isaac saw. You see Mirio kind of swimming up to his neck as this aboleth is just circling around. You see Mirio holding his breath, voluntarily going under. And you can see this aboleth is circling around you. It's 3 kind of blank, dark eyes staring into him, and in this toothy, awful grin. And one floof, right on the left, clasped by an empty torch holder with the other one still open.
I'm gonna look at Ash and yell, put the colored ones in the right order.
Alright.
That's it. Put the colored ones in the right order. You know which one, I trust your memory.
So I have an 8 in intelligence, so Ash is not smart enough to have memorized that pattern like everyone else. So I'm gonna try something.
I did
Oh, no.
forget that the orange fluke did hold its action until someone came within range. So I'm gonna go do that now.
Am I within range?
You are.
I do assume.
You see it from a 10-foot cone. And these weird tentacle-like spindles kind of come up and just open up and are about to spurt you with ink. Can I have a dex saving throw, please?
Gross.
14.
You managed to succeed as you just step past it, but you can smell it beneath you, so it gets a little bit on your boots, and you're like,
Ugh.
oh, it smells putrid. Alright.
I'm gonna try something. This is based mostly on the flavor of this. Why does my camera keep cutting out?
You're just too beautiful, Kana.
So this is based more on the flavor of this ability than what it actually mechanically does.
Fun trumps rules, let me hear it.
I'm going to try and activate my Storm Rune, which the flavor of it reads, using this rune, you can glimpse the future like a storm giant seer. Mechanically, you can invoke the rune as a bonus action to enter a prophetic state for 1 minute, or until you're incapacitated. Mechanically, what that does is it lets me grant advantage or disadvantage to a roll that someone else makes as a reaction. But with that prophetic state, would I be able to sort of follow the lines of fate of what needs to go where?
I'll give you for one of them, And you have to roll a religion check for me.
Religion. Okay. Alright. We're not in direct combat now, so I'm gonna burn my reaction for the round to give myself advantage on that. Just in case. Same roll. Alright, 12.
12, alrighty. You see... Muriel, you see a familiar sight kind of out of the corner of your eye as you see Ash's eyes not flare that familiar steely color of Didor, but instead flash the deep, deep blue. Love you guys. Oh, yes, please. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Have a good time. But instead flash the deep, dark blue of Atrophis. As Ash, you kind of and crawling from the back of your throat upward, you see a giant spider.
Oh god, this is supposed to be giant magic!
She's the keeper of fate. And you can see right on the back of the spider's large abdomen the color green. As it and scatters into a million silver spiders that just go into dust.
Okay. I think counting entering the room, I can get to there on this turn.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna head towards the green one, and
Music slaps, by the way.
Witcher 3.
My favorite was the reaction that I caught last time, Zach, when it came
Yeah.
during this.
I love this soundtrack. I love it. It's so good. I'm so excited.
Yes, Ash.
Would I be able to use my action to because that's my movement. Would I be able to, as my action, move 15 and grab that?
You would have to use your action to dash, but you could get within range.
Yeah. Would I be able to?
I'll say no.
So I would not be able to
No.
dash half my movement and try to grapple it.
No, unfortunately, that would be your action would be to try to grab it.
Then I'm just gonna get up there and just in a stance of come on.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Like you're trying to get a cat to come
Yeah.
to you. And the cat's just looking at you. See the
Because
flip is just
bitch.
I saw as I was coming in that it's just kind of floating around.
it's just
So I'm just trying to corral it basically.
Fluorescent light is just looking everywhere except your eyes.
Actually, I think I might as well in that case circle around to behind it
Okay.
to push
One
it
of its eyes
that way.
One of its eyes turns 360 and watches you. And it's just floating there.
That's it. That's what I got.
Alrighty. That brings us to the green one. Who sees you there, it's gonna try to bitch slap you with its tentacle, limp wrist. Okay. Natural 20!
Oh, is that your third
Natural
natural 20
flump.
today?
Different no, only my second one, and it's
No, but you had one before the session
Only.
started today.
I did not have one before the session today started.
Oh my
No, wait, I did! I actually did have one! You're right, on the initiative. Damn.
I hate it. I hate it
Lucky
here.
me. Lucky day, baby. Alright. Alright. Ash, you take...
Yeah, because I burned my reaction already.
7, 8. 8 points of piercing damage. And another 8 points of acid damage. No, wait, not acid damage. Yes, of acid damage. And could I have a Constitution saving throw?
Con save.
Yes, please.
28.
You succeed. The little nubs at the end of its tentacles just like don't even graze you whatsoever. It bitch slaps you a little bit like if you've ever had gelatin bitch slaps you. It's what it would feel like.
Yes, that experience we've all had.
It's very universal.
Very familiar with that sensation.
All right. That brings us to then. Come here. You're up.
Finally. All right, cool. I'm just gonna follow into the room, of course. Where do I end up here?
Did you fall after where Isaac and Ash went?
Yes, yeah.
All right. You end up. Let me go ahead and size that token down. Oh, you already did it.
I got you.
You end up over here.
I'm gonna tell Kamir the same thing I had told Ash.
You've already used your.
That's right. That's
totally
right.
good. You've already used your free action to talk.
Gotcha. Okay.
Technically, this is still the same round, so he would have heard it as he came in.
Yeah,
still,
you would have heard it. It's close.
not directed at him,
I'm
but
gonna go up. I'm gonna go around this lump here,
All right.
being like okay. And I'm gonna see the green one.
Okay.
See the green one, and I'm gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna go 15, 20, 25. 25 feet.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and would I be able to, okay, theoretically, would I be able to grab the flump using Mage Hand?
Yeah, I'll say it's
Okay.
like such a weird gelatin thing. It's less than 5 pounds. I'll give it to you. It's a creative use.
theoretically, would you be able to cast Mage Hand
Yeah, I was about
here?
to follow up with that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead and try to cast it first.
Yeah, that's what Kamir's plan was.
Oh, I see, okay.
He's gonna reach out and he's gonna attempt to make a Mage Hand appear in front of him.
As you try to cast it out as you have so many times before, unfortunately, no hand arrives. It's just nothing.
Kamir goes, wait, shit.
Really nerfed
the
like
club.
80% of the party here.
You guys haven't found the creature that's stuck?
Yeah, it's probably the Beholder.
It is, yeah. Or this Aboleth.
Oh yeah, we're 100% killing the Aboleth when we're done here.
Well, depends, and we have to talk to it first. It might be good.
All right.
It did,
Sure.
Come here,
it
is
did
that
not
the end
ask
of your
consent.
Yeah, sorry. It's
All right. That brings us to the top of the round. PJ, you're up. What are you doing?
Hearing this shit going on from the other room, like,
You hear yelling and guns banging, and you hear what must be like a weird spider skittle across the floor.
it's like,
Ew.
and I'm just gonna roll in like the goddamn skater boy I am. Where am I?
On your
where am I?
heelys. You roll out.
Where am I? Where am I?
Do you
going?
enter the same place that Isaac and Kamir and Ash did?
Okay.
All right.
Guys, what the? Oh. PJ is not prepared for this. But he remembers the colors he just memorized. The yellow, green, purple, blue, orange, and red. Sees the orange one, and sees Isaac surrounded by the yellow and red one. Is like, he's got it. He's gonna take this one, grab it, and then chuck it to the right. Just chuck it to the right.
Okay.
How heavy do these things look?
They don't seem very heavy. They seem about as heavy as like a Jello would be. So I'll say about 5 pounds.
Oh,
Jello can be
perfect.
heavy. Be some dense Jello.
He's come up here. Can I just chuck the orange one across the room?
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me, PJ.
Okay. Let's hope I roll decently though. Nat 20 plus 1.
Natural 20.
It's my first
Plus one that did it.
Go.
Okay, PJ,
Got the
you
plus one, I might have failed.
pick it up, and you ready yourself to like long distance throw this thing, and you chuck it so far that you actually manage to hit it like half-court shot into this hole right here. That
Oh, nice.
Nice.
that
Very nice.
like
Guys,
captures
you
it
just-
right.
He just skate.
Slam dunk.
Knocks it.
You see,
I
like
just imagine it's like a My Hero Academia type.
yeah, as you throw the orange flump half-court shot, it lands. Just like hanging out in its little basketball hoop. It looks like a very strange basketball net with its like long
Suck on
tentacles.
beholder, bitch.
All right,
Is that the end of my turn?
that is the end of your turn. Well, unless you
Okay,
have your bonus action if you want to use it.
I can't use magic, so.
Okay, end of your turn.
Here we
PJ?
go, don't die, I swear to God, I'm not losing any more people in this team, okay? Y'all said I was the one gonna get the purple, damn! That is the end of my turn.
That brings us to Isaac. You're up.
I'm just gonna. So the one that tried to hit you with a tentacle. As it's hitting you with a tentacle, I'm just gonna grab by an eye stalk and just start dragging it. That's right. I'm making this as uncomfortable as possible. So,
Gotta love her.
15, 20,
Token megalomania.
25, 30.
Token? Okay.
Yeah, I'll bonus action dash.
That is, it'll be your action to move it, just so you know.
Yes, but it's my bonus. I have cunning action. so
Yeah,
I can
you're good.
bonus
I'm just
action
letting you
dash.
know it is your action
Yep.
to move it.
30. Yep. Okay, so we're over here now. I'm just dragging up the ice by the eye stalk.
It's like pulling at you, like, Mom, I don't want to go.
You. That's what happens when you try to hit me. You should have known better. Yes, Isaac is talking to it.
Okay, Isaac, is that the end of your turn?
Absolutely, it is.
Okay,
Isaac.
that brings us to the purple form, who moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's go ahead and try to hit you, Ash. Okay, 10. 14 to hit.
No.
Okay, 14 misses. You see as another like stalk of like weird like gelatin hits you on the back of your armor, and you're like it kind of sticks like just as it's like pooling off. You can see like these weird like almost like saliva like slime things that come off. You're like, ugh, what is that?
The fuck is this?
All right, that's the end of its turn.
What are you?
That brings us to the lair action. Muriel, you look up and you
Yeah,
see that
yeah,
your last
Phil.
chance for error leaves you, as it
Oh
is
no, an extra
all the way
6 seconds.
full, and you now have to hold your breath.
I've been holding my breath for the last turn.
Yeah. So
For
you
9 more
You have to
rounds.
hold it for 9 more rounds, and
Nine
when you get
more.
attacked, there is a possibility that you could
Con
lose that
save.
breath.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That's the end of that turn. That brings us to the red floof, who is going to, as it is holding you in the eye stalk. Isaac, can I go ahead and have a dexterity save, please?
Yes, you may.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that a 21 passes.
21 passes, but you do see that, like, as you're like holding on to its like eye stalk, it just like spurts out this like weird like black like gasoline looking ink, and almost in the style of like from Finding Nemo, guys, you just made me ink. And it just looks
I'm
very
sorry.
ashamed of itself. And if a red flumph could blush, it seems to be a deeper red color than it was before.
I'm just gonna look at it, just like. Yeah, as I just told Jeremy, D&D Peta's probably after Isaac now, but that's kind of the point.
All right, that's the end of the red flump's turn. That brings us to the aboleth. Your kind can't breathe here, can they?
What
No.
a bitch.
What a bitch. pity.
So what? A bitch.
Do I have a chance to respond, or is she just gonna? Or it?
It seems that
Bitch.
as
Listen,
you're like
can I just-
about to, you
now,
can
bitch.
respond if you would like to. You will lose all your arrow.
Telepathically.
You can try.
Like think.
What do you think?
I think. Well, you'll never know what I have to share if I die so soon. Oh my god!
You
I'm still fucking nuts.
have not minds of the gods.
No, but I have the mind of Atropos.
Alrighty, it is gonna go ahead and try to attack you.
But Atropos is my homie.
3 tentacle attacks. That is
I am so ready to go down. That hits. 23 hits.
23, a 20, and a 21.
20. Only the 23 hits.
Okay. Miria.
Glad I never let down my shield.
6, 7, 8, 11 points of bludgeoning damage. You are poisoned. Not poisoned, you're diseased, so you do take
Diseased.
automatically.
I am a
acid
disease.
damage.
Acid?
Acid damage, and can I please have a Constitution saving throw from you?
Sure. 15.
15. That fails.
Aaron, is it possible, aside from a nat 20, for me to succeed?
Yes.
Oh! That's nice. So it's only like a 19.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 32 points of psychic damage, and if I could please, based on all of that damage total together that you've taken, what is that number?
Hold up. I've been calculating.
From the bludgeoning, from the...
Yes. I've been subtracting it, so
Yeah,
I have to go
you're
back
okay.
and add it.
That should have been, that was my bad, I should have calculated that.
75.
75? Okay. Can I please have a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh, Aaron. I am unconscious currently.
Oh, Muriel,
I'm
you are
down,
currently...
so I don't think I need to-
Oh, Muriel, you are currently drowning. You
That's
automatically
unfortunate.
fail all death saves.
Hey, Aaron, I just want you to know I was at negative 51 out of 69. I was 10 up route, almost little...
Wait,
10
okay,
away
so
from that.
Miriam's just dead as hell?
Well, he can
Yeah.
be. He will automatically fail all death saving throws while he is underwater. So,
You
By
love
the
to
way,
see
Aaron,
it.
you know how I shot the glass? Did it do anything?
it did not seem to do anything.
No,
It
you
didn't seem
probably
like it
have
was
to-
normal glass. It seemed that it almost like a force field, sort of like Ruby's force cage. Just
Cool. Good to know.
all right. Miria, yeah, you are currently.
I might be dead, guys. See you on the other
Oh,
side.
no. No,
Alrighty.
dude, you can't do this to me.
That brings us to the yellow flume, who is just hanging out in his little torch thing.
Go to hell, please.
Orange flume, who's also in his little torch thing. To do red flume party went. Miria, you automatically fail a death save.
No.
Yeah.
Fragment of a rock.
Oh, you're gonna use your fragment. Okay.
No, I'm
Thank
gonna
God.
save it for a better time. Yeah, I'm saving it for a more, doesn't use my damn
The
power.
last death save.
5, so that's 5, and Blessed Healer. I'm at 8 HP.
Okay.
Guys,
you
don't
see
worry,
The
I
water,
got this.
You see the water like almost like refract out as like tons of what seems to be rainbows like sparkles across the room like a prism. As Mirio's body lights up, you see from his shoulder the fragment of a rock kind of rocks his body into life as his eyes flash that rose gold color that you've seen so many times. And Mirio, you are brought back temporarily to 8 HP.
Heck yeah, I am, babe.
Alrighty. That brings us to
Can I talk to it? I have bonus action, so
You
I
do have
can
your
think.
bonus action, but you will lose your air supply.
Well, like, to think it.
Oh yeah, you can think
To
it.
concentrate. I just think, first off, ow! I have the goddess Arat and Atropos whispering into my ear. I am their messenger. With me, you could have the knowledge of the gods.
I am the gods.
Come on.
Wow, okay.
That sounds like blasphemy, almost.
Alrighty.
I think that's the definition of blasphemy.
I am older than the gods.
You don't live a day over eternity.
Everything they wish they were.
A slug?
Damn!
Alrighty. That brings us to
Love you,
Hey,
kid.
with
Blue
my
flume.
hand movements, I get up.
Who's
So I'm not prone.
Blue
Just, I'm getting up
is-
so I'm not prone.
Okay. Use half your movement and you just kind of like swim up as you're like kind of pressing back to the glasses. It's like black hole eyes you're just staring into. Alright. Blue Flume, just gonna hang out a little bit. A little bit this way. He's gonna go ahead and attack you, Isaac.
Just gonna put like bitch face, like resting bitch face.
That is an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Alright, you take 4.
Eh,
4, 5, 6 points of piercing damage. 6 points of piercing damage and 3.
I'm gonna use my reaction just to half all of it.
Yeah, 7 points of acid damage. Okay.
3.
You can half physical.
But it'll take 7 total.
You said ass damage.
Sorry.
A
so
con
first
save,
up-
please.
Okay. Yes. Yes, you may. 14.
Right. That's
Oh
kind
yeah,
of its
and I'm
turn.
using my cunning action to half the damage.
Alrighty. That brings us to. Ash, it's now your turn.
Alright. I was facing this way, so I saw PJ just chuck the orange
You
one.
did.
And I see green and purple, and I'm pretty sure I remember green and purple. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Giant's Might to get big,
You get like
And then I'm
roach
just-
sizes.
which I'm pretty sure forces this one out of my space.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to, in each hand, just grab both of them.
Okay.
And we're just gonna move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then can I just throw these towards PJ?
You can
Do it.
certainly
Do
try.
it.
Go ahead
Just
and roll
I'm
that.
gonna try.
Yeah, I'll say you
Huh?
can probably throw one of them.
Multi-attack?
Probably throw one of them.
I'll try.
You can throw one of them. Which one are you throwing?
Purple.
Alright.
What am I making?
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me, please.
Athletics. No problem. So it's total of 11.
Okay. You try to pick it up, but it's still too slimy that you're like, oh, this is very gross. And it keeps like slipping out of your grasp and you're unable to throw it. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I try to throw the other one?
Nope, your action was to throw the one of them and you failed, unfortunately.
Alright.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Ash?
Yeah,
Alright, that brings us to the green one, who's just gonna like try
I'm
to...
gonna save my reaction for all the things I can do with my reaction.
You see it's like, as you like tried to throw it, it looks at you very like indignantly with its two eye stalks. And it's just gonna try to hit you with one of its eyes. 19, not bad. 2021.
Hold on. I have advantage on strength checks while I'm giant.
Oh, go ahead and roll that check with advantage.
My apologies.
You're good.
Go in the thing, please. That's much better.
Okay.
23.
23. You do manage to just like, you're like, oh, this is really gross, and you seal yourself, and you clasp it on both sides, and you chuck it over to PJ. PJ, go ahead and roll an athletics check to catch it for me.
Do
This
this.
is going to be your reaction.
Wait, I'm gonna +6 this. 17.
17, and you're like, oh, it's so gross, but you do catch it like a weird football.
Like a weird. That is a flump.
I mean, the goal was if I overshoot, it might have gone into its net anyway. So
maybe. All right, Ash, is at the end of your turn.
That's
Okay. Well, my other fluke got 23 to hit.
yeah.
Okay. You take 2, 3, 4 points of piercing damage and 3 points of acid damage. Can I please have a con save?
Sorry, who?
20.
Alright, you succeed. Alright. As it hits you kind of as you're like throwing it so it kind of gets you right in your like portion of where your armor is like not exactly covering where you're at. Alright. That brings us to come here, you're up.
Right. Okay, so now, here's what. Oh shit. I shot over to PJ. Think you can catch another one?
I mean, I don't see why not.
PJ,
Okay,
you already
and
used
then-
your reaction to catch it. You might be able to, but it's probably not.
I mean, as long as they make their way over here,
You will
I'll do my
can throw
part.
it in
Put
his
them in.
ear like by direction, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to attempt to grab this green.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to
Yeah.
throw it as close as I can to the middle blue.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Okay.
I believe in you.
All right. Not too bad. 14.
14. You actually managed to get it kind of close.
No.
It doesn't land, PJ, in your arms, but it does land on the ground next to you. It's like it flattens into a strange pancake, and then reforms its shape, and then just begins floating back up again.
For flavor.
Good
I
enough.
Because I have the bow out, I'm gonna like float, like glide towards it, like, and I'm gonna and like throw it as far as my old man arms can throw it.
Oh, and as you throw it, just like
Old man arms.
lands soaring through the air. Alrighty,
Very nice.
come here, is that the end of your turn?
Probably.
Alrighty, that brings us to PJ, you're up.
Dude, I just had this crazy turn of events. Chucking things, catching things. It's time for Skater Boy to put some things in some baskets. Or hooks. Funky hooks. Guitar hooks. Okay.
Meat hooks.
Meat bugs.
That makes it so much worse.
A little torture.
Murder.
Guys, the order is yellow, green, purple, blue, orange, red. For those of you who didn't memorize it.
And he is going to take this bad boy.
Which bad boy? Green?
The green bad boy.
Alright.
Wait, I was carrying the purple one, right?
You were carrying the purple one.
So he's just with me,
Mhm.
I guess.
It'll be
And
your
put
action.
the green boy in the thing.
Alright, it'll be your action to do that.
Okay.
Alright, you have your bonus action and your movement left. A little more of your movement left.
I'm gearing up to put the purple boy in his place.
Alrighty. PJ, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Brings to Isaac, you're up.
I'm gonna worry about this blue one later. I'm gonna
Oh,
take
no.
the red one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and put him in here. And I'm gonna turn around and make eye contact with the blue one. And start just bonus action dash and snatch it, but that's my movements.
You see, so like as you're like coming towards it, you run it like fucking Naruto style up towards it, and just clasp around it's like a weird stress ball, like, you know, the stress balls that you squish and its eyes pop. That's what this thing looks like. Okay.
Except the eyes are always popped.
Yes.
Yeah, just it now understands fear, I believe.
It does. It does. It is very afraid. It just. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Isaac?
Yes.
All right. That brings us to the purple fluke, who's gonna try to swiggle out of your grasp, PJ. Can I roll an opposed athletics check for me, please?
Sure.
What'd you get?
With a +6, a solid 12.
It got a 4, so it's just like yours just swerve out, and you're just like holding on tight to it, and almost slips a couple of times.
don't,
It's
you
kind
little
of slimy, and you're like, don't go anywhere. Okay. It oozes strangely in fear. All right, that's the end of the purple's turn. That brings us to the lair action. Mirio, another round goes by with you drowning. Or another round goes by with you trying to hold your breath. Alright. Oh, shit!
Actually, about to ask.
I just realized
lost my breath.
when you go unconscious, you lose all your breath. Mirio,
Yeah.
you were drowning.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought I don't like get the effects until my next turn.
yeah, you are now drowning.
Yeah.
You're gonna start rolling death
Yeah.
saves soon.
Death saves, but I'm not dead.
Well, you go unconscious when you start drowning,
Oh.
and you start rolling death saves when you're unconscious. So,
Ow!
I just realized you went unconscious. So coming
Yep.
back up, you still don't have any breath because the bubbles kind of left you as you fell.
So you'll fall back unconscious this upcoming turn.
You'll fall back unconscious this coming turn and have to fall into death saves again.
But you'll have hit points.
You will have hit points.
Great.
That brings us to the red fluke, who's just gonna wiggle in his little hoop. Okay. Brings us to the aboleth, who sees you, Mirio, eyes widen again. The powers of false idols bring you back. Now we can't have that, can we?
Hey, Aaron, can I ask that we don't have Eldritch Horror ASMR right now?
Actually, or are you kidding with me?
No, I'm just saying it to be funny.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
I'm attempting comedy.
Don't want to make you
failing.
uncomfy. Alright.
I just think in my head, can you let me die a peaceful death?
Alright, just gonna go ahead and check. You can
Of course it will.
I am going to. It's gonna do it 3 times.
Yeah, his
multi-attack.
triple attack.
My eyes flash blue. I'm gonna impose disadvantage on at least one of those.
Alright.
I tried.
Mirio?
Thank you.
27 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
Second one. 21 to hit for the second.
Nope.
And for the final one, 23 to hit for the third.
Was one of those at disadvantage?
Yes, that was the one that actually failed.
Cool.
Wonderful.
It.
Alright. Mirio?
Yeah.
take?
Let me just check. I might have something. Give me a
What do you
second. No, I was thinking if I could use my inspiration point to make it like roll with disadvantage on another one, and now it's just making me roll with advantage. Oh, can I?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
know
use
that's
my
not normally how it
inspiration
works,
point.
but I kind of take it as like a luck thing, so you can like make it do
Okay.
whatever you want. So we'll do that.
I'm gonna
we'll
make
do
it
that last
re-roll
one.
the. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
Alright,
Oh, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Is I should have used my cloud rune.
is it 20 to hit?
Damn it! All right.
That misses.
Okay, so only the first one hits then. Mirio,
I'm
you
still
take,
probably about to go down, guys.
2. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
12 points of acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
And can I have a con save, please?
Success. Come on, baby. 15.
So 15 fails. Mirio, you take
Oh, plus DJ.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Wait, quick question. I'm in certain range from Ash, aren't I? Don't I get something from saving throws?
Do you?
Paladin?
Ash, does he?
Isn't it like I'm in 30 feet of like a paladin? Or something like plus...
If you are within 10 feet,
Am I within 10 feet?
you are within 15.
15.
No! Okay.
I'm sorry, my aura protection is only 10 feet.
Oh. No!
If you can get yourself up against the glass!
Mirio, you take
I might.
24 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Give me a second. Alright, so that's a total of 67. Hold up, so that's 8 minus 67. Negative 59. My max HP is 69. I'm fine.
Alright, Mirio, you are currently drowning again.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
You were scaring me.
Alright, that brings us to the yellow flume. Just gonna hang out as a little hoop.
We get the flumps in, the water drains, and the Avaless just like flops around like a...
Put the lime in the coconut and drink it.
Hey, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
It just flops around and can't do anything out of water.
Never mind.
Alright, that brings us to Orange Flume.
And I think I'm the only one who heard that.
Hanging out in his little cage. Mirio, you fail a death save?
Nope, hold up.
No?
I'm going to use Lightbringer's Revenge for my armor.
Okay.
I am immediately at 1 HP, lifted to my feet, and anyone within 10 feet will suffer 3d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Is the water around you just boils?
Yes. Mirio, as you see Mirio's armor kind of flash to life, you see what seems to be a salamander scuttle across the armor and begin to ignite it in what seems to be like flames. As this like salamander runs across it, you see Mirio's kind of armor sets aflame, and the entirety of the water begins to bubble and boil. Mirio, you're brought back to 1 hit point, and the
You just hear me yell, oh hell no!
Yes. Mirio, you take, what was it, 3d6 points of fire?
Oh, no. Everyone, all enemy creatures within 10 feet of the wearer suffer 3d6 fire damage.
3d6.
Yeah, so I rolled for how much damage I'm doing. It does 10 fire damage, but underwater, since it's fully submerged, it's resistant to fire.
Okay. So it takes half.
Anything... Yeah, so 5.
Okay. Alrighty. You see as it...
You cause pain to your god.
Wait, I'm done
That sounds
talking
like
to her.
gaslighting.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
And I don't like that, but that's against my religion.
Gaslighting is against a religion.
That's a pretty good tenet to be against in a religion. Alright. Mirio, is that your turn?
I get up from prone.
You're still technically in the water, fading in and out of consciousness. This is your second time being vamped up from just blackness, but you are
all I
not
got,
feeling
guys.
great. You guys do see that the water has changed in color a bit, as you see blood is beginning to taint its clear color. As Mirio is sort of like, see his head is just like,
Alright,
he looks
time to kill a big
not
fish.
great. So you're holding on by a thread, if you will.
No, Aaron, I am not on a thread. I'm dangling off a cliff.
Kind of like Ash from last time. Anyway, brings us to
okay.
Blue Flume, who is going to try to wiggle out of your grasp.
Instead of
Can I have an opposed athletics check, please?
instead of using physical strength, can I just try and scare it and just stay?
You know what? Because of the last events, go ahead and roll an intimidation check for me. I'll allow
Hell
it.
yes. That is a 15.
15. It seems thoroughly scared. And
No,
it just like,
no, stay. Don't fight it. Sorry, don't. That is not Isaac's voice. Stay. Don't fight it. Good.
I don't know if Mirio would like this, but luckily I'm currently dying.
You know, Mirio would not
Mirio
like this.
cannot-
PJ does not like this.
All right.
What bullying
Not
flumps.
doing it
That's the
today.
end of its turn. That brings us to Ash. It is now your turn.
Cool.
What are you doing?
We've established divine magic does not work because Mirio can't cast spells. So I'm assuming I can't cast spells.
Spells don't work, but abilities might.
Yeah,
Because my
it would be a
friend-
spell to try what I'm planning.
Oh,
Uh,
that's unfortunate for you. Aaron woke up today and chose violence.
really.
I woke
She
up today and
choose
chose violence.
You're not the one in the water glass.
Well, you're gonna be out of it soon. Calm down.
I have to live one more round.
I'm gonna. They have the flumps handled. I'm gonna go and just bang up against the glass and try to shout to Mirio. Move up against the glass.
Tamira is fading out of consciousness.
And I am going to attempt to invoke. I'm gonna attempt to invoke Ernest, and use my channel divinity to
Ernest.
abjure enemy.
As you would. Ooh. Technically, channel divinity
Yes.
is an ability.
Yep,
Yes.
not a spell.
So, sure, all out.
All right,
As you
and that is my action.
as you look out, what do I need to do for?
It needs to make a Wisdom save. DC of. Where does it say the DC? DC of 17 Wisdom save. And I am going to use. I will burn my reaction to impose disadvantage with my Storm Rune.
Right. 22.
Oof. Alright.
There.
So on a failure, it is frightened of me for 1 minute or until it takes damage and its speed becomes 0. On a success, its speed is reduced to half and it is not frightened.
It just kind of swims aimlessly. And you hear in the back of your mind, Ash, which freaks you. Actually, wait. Your helm of protection.
Helm of mind shielding, I can't.
You don't hear
It
it.
can't talk to me telepathically unless I allow it to.
You don't hear it. Never mind. That's
Consent is key.
Either way,
you hear like a cold sensation on your helmet as it protects you.
either way, Mirio would see and feel a spectral soldier charge and seemingly just burst through his chest.
It's almost like that scene in Doctor Strange where like she's like hit in the back and you can see like his like spirit
Yeah.
pushed forward. That's what it sort of looks like, Mirio.
And
I
it
think
like
this
comes
is-
around and like tries to grapple the aboleth in like a chokehold and just. Where's the neck on this thing?
You just see
And it's just kind of like holding it.
as you attempt this, Ash, you do see the creature. Its cold eyes staring. It just smiles. Miria, I also just want to check. Are you unconscious currently? Or at 1 hit point?
No. 1 HP, baby.
Alright.
That's why I was gonna have you move up against the glass, so if I could make its speed 0, it wouldn't be able to, like, hit you unless it
I can't
has...
move though without evoking an opportunity of attack. That's why I haven't.
Alright.
True.
That brings us to the green flume's turn. She's gonna hang out in a little cage. And then finally to Khmer.
All right. Cool.
Man.
Alright. I see the situation, for the most part, has been handled in regards to the flump situation. So, what is up these... Can I see what's up these stairs?
It seems...
On the sides here?
It seems there are 2 doorways. You see 2 oak doors, like large. And you can see what seems to be 2 knockers, encrusted with 2 different animals.
Oh, here's something. Wait. I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna use magic. No. I can't use magic. So,
Aaron put the magic users in timeout.
yeah, seriously. I'm gonna hold my... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold my action until the... Essentially until, like... Until Isaac puts the flump in the last hoop.
Okay.
And then I will do whatever. Because if Jeremy falls out... If Mirio falls out, I want to resuscitate. Try to attempt to resuscitate him.
Just so you're aware, Kamir, I'm gonna tell you, because you're my because you're my friend, you are at the last turn in the round. Your held action will be immediately lost when the round starts again.
Doesn't a held action technically last until the start of your next turn?
Yeah, that's what I
kind of like
thought.
when you get reaction back.
Let me go ahead and check.
That's usually what it...
Because that's also... It lasts a round from when you use
You are
it.
correct, you are correct.
Yeah, because it's not technically holding an action. It's an action called ready.
Yeah, so
The
yeah.
ready action.
Okay.
Ben, your action is held. Sorry, excuse me. That was my ruling. I had it wrong.
Same with reactions. You get them back at the start of your turn, not at the top of the round.
Sorry, my bad. All right.
Which is why I haven't been able to do jack shit with mine, because I've been using them on my turn.
Here, is that the end of your turn?
Except for last round.
Alrighty. That moves us to the top of the round. PJ, you're up.
Dude, I'm just gonna put him in.
Alright, have your action.
Just gonna put him in.
You finally landed into its hoop. As it just like looks at you like just very like whatever, man.
It's like, buddy, we're done. We're done with this exchange. Hopefully.
It's just like hanging out. Sandy.
Just vibing.
Just vibing. Alright. PJ, your bonus action movement, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go right here. Like, not using all my movements, because in case we got it wrong, I still want to be, like, have the ability to get one of the swooshes, but I also want to get closer to Mirio in case we have it right, and I need to help out.
Alrighty.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to Isaac. It's now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna continue dragging my flump along.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Put it in.
Dunk.
And as you see, this one's a little more like intimidated, as it's just sort of like its eyes just like move away and just close and look away from you as it blinks in fear.
The eyes just like retreat into the head.
Yeah, you see, it's like it does like one of the weird like frog blinks where it just blinks out of sync very rapidly.
So what happens upon it being put in? That will depend on what I do next.
What is
with the
everyone
rest
here's
of my
passive perception?
20.
Everyone has perception?
Passive perception.
23.
15.
15?
A solid 12.
Alright. And then Ash?
Bad.
10.
Alright. Everyone except Ash and PJ,
Yep.
you see as they're all clasped around, you see the iridescent sheen on the glass vanish.
Alright, okay. On that note,
Alright, on that note, it's my turn, right?
On that note, yeah, you can trigger your held action at any point.
Yeah, and then I'll finish.
Alright,
my turn
cool.
after
I'm gonna trigger it. I'm gonna run over to Mirio and attempt to grab him.
The iridescent sheen is gone, but as you tend to like put your hand, it seems to just be regular glass now.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I think that's still your action.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still
To
my
discern that.
It is.
It is my action.
I'll give it as your bonus action.
I was gonna say that's
I'll give it to
literally
you.
just movement.
I'll give it
That's
to
literally
you.
just movement.
Yeah, I'll give
Okay.
it to you. Bonus action.
Can I attempt to break the glass with my bow?
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, athletics?
Yep.
I want to like shoot an arrow at it.
I'll say because it is a strength-based thing. It's like how much strength
Okay.
and will behind the
Yeah,
blow to
that's
get it to, crack the glass.
All right. 15.
15. All right. It seems that you, Kamir, unleash the blow. You pull it back, and as you unleash it, you see an arrow into the glass, and it opens up. A crack in the glass is appeared.
All right, let's keep this up.
Alrighty. That brings us to Isaac. Your turn.
Yes. So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move over here,
Okay.
and I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And take 2 shots at trying. That can reasonably assume that my bullets have enough stopping power to break through the glass.
Probably not.
Okay.
You can still aim towards the
Yeah, I'm
aboleth.
aiming towards the aboleth, and yeah, I have an ally within 5 feet. If I hit, I get sneak attack.
Technically, that's true. Because I'm not unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 shots at the glass. To try and, like,
Against all odds.
like aiming specifically towards where the cracks are.
All right.
Okay, so that's a lot. Okay, that's good. That is a 27 and a 24 to hit.
Okay. As opposed to rolling damage, I would like you to go ahead and roll an athletics check with advantage.
Wait, athletic.
Yes, I'm gonna say
Athletics with a gun.
That is what I have set the standard as for what this is.
Okay.
More so, it's about seeing how you can. Actually, you know what? No, that's how I set it. So it's going to be athletics.
Okay.
Specifically, it's like about being able to like break through this glass, which is an athletics.
That's fine.
Roll athletics for your bullets.
Yeah.
That's 14.
14. All right.
Or one of them.
With advantage?
Yes.
All right.
I have shit athletics.
Yeah. You unleash it, and you can see it doesn't really dent the glass that much. You
I
kind
have 2 shots though.
Yep.
So do I roll again?
That's
for
what
the
gave
next
you
one?
the advantage, the 2 shots.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? You see,
Uh,
it kind of
bonus
dents the
action
glass.
hide, I guess.
It dents the glass
If I
a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to crack it more.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's see. I guess if I can, I'm gonna try and like slink into the shadow and bonus action hide.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
It's a little difficult in the chamber, but you can probably manage it.
31.
31. You feel pretty well hidden.
Yeah.
Alright, is that the end of your
I
turn,
heard
Isaac?
you say that, and I said, "Is that a fucking challenge?" Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That brings us to Purple Plume. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Brings us to layer action. It's already all the way filled up, so Red Plume hanging out in there. Just vibing. And then brings us to the Aboleth's turn, who sees the cracks in the glass moving. And you can see goes up to Mirio and begins to tighten and squeeze around him. And you all hear in your minds,
If you continue to break my chamber further, I will vanquish him eternally.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to look at you, Mirio.
Well, you see the bind that we're in here because we want a friend. So either you give him to us willingly.
Alrighty, so here's that. Mirio. That is the first attack.
Any disadvantage for my fellow comrades?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
First
attack.
Okay.
I used my reaction to
21 to hit for the first attack.
try to get him to fail the
That
save.
misses.
A 22 to hit.
That misses.
And a 24 to hit.
That hits. And as it hits me, flames retort.
Okay.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. That is a 19.
That just succeeds. So it only takes half as much.
Alrighty. And it would take
It's taking
even half of that.
half as much. Yeah.
'Cause I'm
So
aware.
it's going to take a quarter of this.
Yep.
It's a quarter of 12. So 3 fire damage.
Alright. You see Muriel as there's like this slight flicker from your armor. You see the obelisk just laughs. Alright. You take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. 1 point of acid damage, and can I please have a calm saving throw?
18.
And 18 unfortunately fails.
No!
Just barely.
Dang it. Oh well. No bonuses. I'm more than 10 feet away. Dang it.
Well, it's 10. 8. Alright, you take 1. 8, 16, 17, 18, 35 points of psychic damage.
I am dead. Yep.
You watch as the last breath of
Bro.
life is squeezed out of Miro's body. And you hear,
I warned you.
We didn't do anything.
Don't have a hostage anymore.
You know, we didn't do anything.
alright.
Yeah, we literally didn't do anything. It's like, well,
It heard your retort, Chimera.
Oh. My bad.
Okay. That brings us to...
My bad, guys.
All the police are in there. Mira, you're dead. Ash. Actually, I did want to say, Muriel, what are your last moments? What do you say?
Bro, this is
if anything,
fucked
what
up.
do you do?
I don't know if this is possible. But Mom!
Roll a religion check.
Please.
I have a minus to my my intelligence. Gives me, nah.
Roll that nat 20, motherfucker. Do it.
It's not a nat 20, but it's an 18 plus
An 18?
4. That's going to be a 22.
22. You needed a 20. Go ahead and roll divine intervention.
Holy fuck.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, roll that.
4.
No.
Show me.
Actually?
Show
way.
Show me.
Actually?
Show me. Send me a picture right now. Cat. Holy shit.
It's not like my regular dice
What
card. I
the
can't just.
hell?
Wow.
I'm so glad I made this purchase.
Mirio.
Best $30-something I ever spent.
Mirio, as you feel yourself slipping
God.
into the cold clutches of death, you reach out,
Mom!
begging, pleading for a fight forward, and you feel the fire of love erupt in the center of your chest. Mirio, what do you beseech?
Can you get me, or heal me, please? Can you
Can
heal
you
me?
give me
and
a
get me out of this?
sandwich?
Come on.
Like the sandwich with the avalanche?
You see
Can you
Mirio,
heal
his wounds begin to close. as you look out and you can see his wings extend, and as opposed to the leathery ones of an incubus, instead you see beautiful angel wings.
Oh my god.
And Mira, you are healed.
Cashmere?
$26 hit points.
Yay! And I just think very hard. Just hoping that Avalith can hear me. You dare call Aroth a false idol. I will burn you.
Fuck yeah!
Alright.
Oh, so good.
So good. Alright.
My turn.
Brings us to Ash.
So Ash, A, did not hear that threat.
Nope.
B, just saw Muriel saw the life leave his eyes and then suddenly come flaring back. I'm just gonna take out my now 10-foot greatsword. It swings over Kamir's head, and I'm just fully committing to this swing as I just bring it all the way around and into the glass from the other side.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Yep. Advantage because I'm still giant.
Yep.
Alright, 26.
Alright, you bring your sword through and you... As you can see, a giant crack is going all throughout the entirety of this glass. It looks like one final really good hit will really sink this thing through. As you can see, little bits of water are beginning to just spurt out of where the cracks are coming from. Just little streams. You're so close. Alright.
I'm just gonna, extra attack. I'm just gonna, as it's I imagine it there's recoil from that, as it bounces. So I'm just gonna flip the grip, plant a foot against the glass, and just drive it through.
Alright. One last athletics check for me.
16.
Unfortunately, as you try to wedge it in, it makes a little bit bigger of a dent, but not enough to get Mirio out, or to really get a lot of the water out. Ash, is that the end of your turn?
Fuck it, action surge.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more.
Alright.
Oh, no, two
Here
more,
we
right?
go, 28.
You, one last time, you think of Poe and her gentle strength, and instead go for the grooves within the glass itself. Take your blade up and stab it through, and as you do, the glass shatters into a million pieces, and water all on the floor as it is beginning to drain out. Mirio, you land. The Labyrinth. 5, 10, 15. Lands here.
Alright, and then,
Boy, gonna die.
fighting against that flow of water, almost cleaving through it. I'm gonna go 5, 10, and last attack from that second action down on this thing.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Kill it.
Come on!
Kill it.
I'm gonna give myself advantage with my Storm Rune, and I'm gonna take Great Weapon Master.
Alright.
21.
21 hits.
Alright. And we are also going to throw... Fuck it, let's go all in. I'm gonna throw a trip attack on that, and also a
I will say it is already prone, as it is like slothed on the floor.
All right, it still takes the extra d6 damage.
Alrighty.
And if I am able to, a 2nd level Divine Smite.
As you attempt to cast the Divine Smite, you do lose this 2 spell slots, but the spell does not go through. But you do get the good clean hit.
So I don't get the extra 3d8.
No, you do not get the extra 3d8.
All right, that's fair. So that's 2d6 plus a d6 from Giant Smite plus a d6 from Trip Attack. Anything else? I do not have Radiant Consumption up, so it does not get that bonus. I already used Fire Rune. Yeah, just 4d6 plus 16.
Alrighty.
Just.
Chuckles, you're in danger.
31 points of slashing damage.
Alright. As you bring down your blade, you just begin to into this creature as it just Alright. Is that then your turn?
Trying to see, is there anything else that I can do with a bonus action? No.
Alright.
That is the end of my turn, and I'm just leaving this thing in its side.
Okay. You see, it's like
as I have driven my blade through it.
This weird black blood just oozes out of its side as your blade is coated in it. Alright, that brings us to come here, you're up.
Alright, finally. Okay.
Kill it dead.
Fuck it real hard.
I'm gonna be like, Mirio, you alright?
Mira,
I'm
you're
coughing
prone on
and
the ground.
sputtering. Yeah, I'm coughing up water.
But is he like okay health-wise?
He is like on the ground
I look-
coughing up water, but looks like some of his wounds is closed.
Okay, cool. You know what? I don't know. Can I help him? Because there's
How
not
would
much
you
I can
help
do in terms
You
of...
could use a help action, just give him advantage on his next roll. If there's anything else you want to try to do.
Can I like do a medicine check to see if I can?
There's nothing you
Will,
can really...
will, it,
You can... there's
will
nothing-
anything warrant doing that? That's what I'm asking.
I'm gonna say just... Yeah, no, not really. Like, you could see the state that
Okay.
he's in.
Alright.
But... You're kind of
In
already...
which
that's
case,
already
I'm
clear.
gonna get into position over here, and I'm gonna change the weapon to the greatsword again.
Okay. You watch as Khmer, the wings vanish as he swings the bow forward, like almost about to strike. Then you can see mid-air, it changes into the great sword. You can see these tentacles that writhe around it as this giant blade just swings to life. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Khmer?
I think so.
Alrighty, that brings us to... PJ, you're up.
I can see if I have enough movement for this. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perfect. Okay.
Kill it dead.
All of my movement on this, and I'm using a full charge of this shit. Also, Aaron, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to do lightning damage to this creature, would it do extra damage because it's wet?
Probably not.
Damn it. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna slap this bitch with my gauntlets full charge.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll a hit for me.
roll
You
a
have
hit.
advantage because the creature is prone.
Perfect. That's gonna be a 25.
Well, I didn't have to use my storm root on that.
Nope. You had advantage anyway.
Is that a 20? 25 hit.
Yeah, 25.
Okay. For the first part, It does 13 force damage.
Okay.
And then... $52 lightning damage.
Alrighty.
That's a
Damn.
lot of damage.
Alrighty, PJ, is that thing your turn?
PJ, I'm surprised he wasn't triggered by seeing Mirio die.
Me
Like,
too.
but this is the most angry you've ever seen PJ without his eyes glowing. And he's baring his teeth almost in like a feral way. And he's no longer throwing out one-liners. He's just pissed.
This is what
And
happens
just
when we let PJ off
this
the
thing as
tab lead.
hard as he can. And you can see the electricity arcing out his arm and almost burning him as he slaps it.
PJ, as you bring down your gauntlets, you can see blue electricity all over the creature and all over your arms. It illuminates and makes your hair actually look even more wild than it does normally as the static makes it like increase in size. Alright. It seems to be
Yo, real quick,
writhing
I have to
and-
go for like... Aaron, I'm gonna have to go for like 10 minutes. I have to take care of something.
Alright,
in the
we're gonna be
other house.
taking a break pretty soon. So,
Okay, presidential
He'll
business. Just say I'm
probably- he'll probably
unconscious.
be dead.
you're good.
Just say I'm
He'll be dead-
unconscious
That brings
until
us-
I get back. Bye.
That brings us to Isaac, you're
Coughing up water.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot it twice naturally. But do I have advantage from being hidden?
You do, but you would have disadvantage because it is prone, so it's just levels up the
Okay,
roll.
just a straight roll.
Just a straight roll.
Okay, I'm gonna use a grit points to give myself, and I don't need advantage. You know what? Yeah, grit points to give myself advantage. Sharpshooter feat 9. Fuck it, no, I want to do this in one shot. I'm using a. Not just gonna use one grit point to get advantage.
Alright, so you will have a sneak attack next time.
That's a natural fucking 20.
Okay.
I would have had sneak attack bonus anyway because there's an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
But I just wanted to
Get
make sure I actually
yeah.
hit the damn
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, I get you.
So, okay. Alrighty. 16, 32. Right. You know what? I'll just count this way. 12, 22, 30, 34, 68, 78, plus 6, 78 plus 6, 84 points of magic piercing. Is it alive?
Isaac, would you like to describe how you kill this thing?
So it has 3 eyes, right?
Mhm.
I shoot through the first one, and it sort of like magic bullets, bounces off one of the bones on the inside, just destroys the other 2 as it continues upward into the brain.
As you can see, it is just left as this hollow shell. As you cast out, as the bullets are cast out, as you kind of shoot them out from your gun, you have this moment where you see it's kind of, for a moment, you don't think you see anything happens to it. And then it anime style fucking blood spurting out of it, all of its like eyes, this black fountain of just like entrails as it slugs dead. That is the end of combat, and we're gonna go ahead and take a break. We're gonna go ahead and break till 9:10 or 8:10 for our
Alright.
Central
I
Time.
was hoping a little bit.
We're gonna go ahead and fall back into session if that's cool with everybody.
Jeremy's unconscious. I mean,
He is
Miriam's
unconscious. Mira is
unconscious.
unconscious. So
Yours good.
I'm sorry, Ben, you made me think of something that I'm gonna post to the memes channel.
excuse me. Falling back into session. The parties, you're kind of like heaving and hoeing after that very stressful, induced battle. You look around you, gathering your bearings for your surroundings, and you look back to the door in which you came from.
Hey, there he is.
Just in time.
And you see that it's just solid wall.
Oh, fuck.
And Ruby and Umber are not with either of you.
Sorry, what did I miss? I'm sorry.
Shit.
That ran a lot
We
more.
actually
literally
just-
nothing.
We literally just hopped in.
I'm gonna wait for you.
We'll
Just kind of.
run into them later, I think.
No, we won't.
There's no way we can get back.
I just kind of sit up sputtering.
Should we maybe take half an hour breather?
I
You
don't
guys
think
need
that
it?
would be. I feel that that's ill-advised.
Oh. I'm fine if you guys are fine.
I'm sorry to say, but I feel like it would be in our best interest if we kept going. The longer we stay in one place, the more the maze moves around us.
Yes, but I just don't want us to walk into that beholder's lair half-tapped. Right?
I get it, but I also don't want I don't want the maze to move in a way that the beholder gets closer and closer to us with every passing minute. That's my
Understandable.
concern.
So what's
I
up
don't
these
think-
stairs?
Yeah, that's what I was about. That's what I was about to check.
All right, there are two stairways. There's one on the right and one on the left, and you can see two knockers, two different animal heads. Which one do you go up towards?
What are the
What are the
animals?
different animals?
You have to go up to actually kind of look at each of the different.
Can I perceive
knockers.
them?
I'm gonna go up to the left.
The
I'll go up to the right one.
All right.
I'm
Kimir?
why to the middle.
As you look on the left, you see what seems to be a boar's head. As you can see in the eye that it was, though, you are immediately kind of freaked out as you see what seems to be one large blue eye blink and look at you and close its eyes.
We're moving.
And then, Isaac, as you move up to the door on, what was it, the right?
Yep.
You see the bust of a dragon's head.
Oh, fuck no!
And you can see, looking right at you, a bright brown eye staring at you that blinks at you and then vanishes.
Got a brown eye over here, and I'm hearing voices.
I'm hearing voices too. Mine's a
ain't good.
boar though.
Mine is a dragon.
Okay.
Does that have any significance?
So you said a boar and a dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably which.
Oh
stage-
yay!
I say
Oh
dragon.
yay!
Blood bearer or gold dragon? That's
I
my
say
assumption.
dragon.
They're both blood bearer though.
I say
That's
dragon.
the problem.
We need the scales anyways.
So
Drag-
no, hold
TJ,
on.
what do you
What do you think? TJ? Should we go the path of the blood bearer, or should we go the path of the blood bearer's puppet? You think?
I'm probably not the best person to ask on this because I already fell into Blood
No.
Player's trap once.
Guys,
This kind
we're
of
not ready to take on the blood bearer.
a
I know.
dragon.
No, you are not.
Even at full
Oh.
strength.
What's the blood bearer's enemy or rival?
Well, it was the dragon, but the dragon's also kind of under its control.
Like one like that.
Aren't a lot of people from Akan gold dragon sorcerers?
Yeah, which is why they're all tainted and stuff.
Maybe dragon might be better than boar. I'm going out on a limb here. If there's
Bro, no, dragon's definitely better than war.
I think of the
Agreed.
two, the
Right.
dragon is the preferable choice.
Yeah.
all right.
I don't
but
think
if
either
we're
are
Also,
fighting-
who
good. I
knows?
think it's less
who
bad.
knows? It could be.
Dragon is better than Boar. I don't want to repeat my same mistake.
Dragons can be reasoned with, maybe.
I'm cool.
in
I'm
addition,
cool
I know
with
that
dragon as well.
Jawhala's on the other side of the mountains of Akan, and they're pretty keen on Bahamut, I believe.
Hold up. So, do we want to take a second to figure out why magic's not working? Like, if it was the aboleth?
I could try casting
Oh,
first
yeah.
Oh.
Here, I can do a cantrip.
Maybe a cantrip. Sorry,
Um,
Isaac doesn't
thaumaturgy.
know how magic works. Isaac doesn't know
Thaumaturgy.
how magic works.
Just make some
Just cast spell!
Yeah. just
thaumaturgy,
cast-
Aaron.
You try to cast out thaumaturgy. Nothing.
Goddamn beholder.
Yeah, looks like we're screwed until
Yeah.
we at least find a room where there's obvious anti-magic.
That's everyone's health, by the way.
I'm topped off.
Popped up as well.
I'm like a good on a scale of 115, I'm about 108.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
only
solid,
missing
I'd say.
I'm only missing like a little over 20.
Oh, really? Okay, then never mind. I have an ability that I can use to heal you all, but I only get 2 uses of it.
Mario,
only
how are
gives-
you
Yeah,
using
no,
your help?
save it.
Yeah, don't waste it.
On a scale of 1 to 69, I'm a 26.
Okay.
I am going to. This is probably not going to be much, but I'm going to go over to Mirio, and I'm going to use my Healing Hands ability as an Aasimar.
I will take anything.
I can use Lay on Hands.
So you regain 15 HP.
And PJ's gonna use Lay on Hands for you, and he's gonna give you 20 health.
Oh, one cool.
35
I'm almost-
total. I'm going to save my. Aren't you also diseased still?
Yeah. Wait.
How
I
does
might
that
have an
work?
answer.
Once a day, Mirio, you take 12 points of acid damage.
I think I might
You
have.
get a spell.
Does he look diseased?
He looks a little pale.
Diseased.
I don't feel so well. I'm a cleric. I know what disease feels like.
Wait, hang on. Isaac pale or
A little bit of
what
color
on
is left
scale?
his little bit of color is
Okay.
left his face.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel. Wait, Aaron, can I try and nibble on my bologna sandwich of a Roth?
Yeah. You
Oh
have
yeah,
got.
I forgot
I'll,
you had that.
I'll say like we're gonna use video game tactics and say you've got 2 more bites left until like you have to take some like substantial bites of it to really gain the effects. So you got 2 more uses of it until it's out.
What did it do the first time?
It healed you. I believe it healed not you, but it healed an NPC with. I'm trying to remember. You met a townsfolk
Yeah,
who
you-
had like a
you
who had
gave it
leprosy, I
bologna.
believe.
I just couldn't remember what it did because I didn't
Yeah.
receive it. I didn't know what it. Like, you
Yeah.
never described what
You
it
gave
did.
basically it as you take a bite into it. It is the best tasting fucking sandwich you've ever had, and you get a less restoration.
All
bonus,
other
you know?
food is ruined.
All other food is ruined because this like
I'm
it is
actually
just
gonna-
like it is literally the food of the gods.
I'm taking a little nom nom of it to get
You
rid
get
of my
you get a
disease.
lesser restoration,
Yeah, that gets rid
and
of
you
my
are no
disease.
longer diseased.
Yay.
Hooray.
That's a good bologna sandwich. Woo! Now, should we
So,
prepare for
dragon.
battle? Yeah.
So yeah, let's go into the dragon door.
I'm going to gun first. Enter.
Wait, bow drawn, shield drawn.
As you do, you all enter.
Even if we
Sword at the
are,
ready.
Yep.
even if we are resting for a minute, I'd rather not do it in the presence of. I sort of kick the dead
I guarantee
Skeleton
you,
corpse
it's
of the
not going
aboleth.
to do anything.
this thing.
Doesn't mean it's any
So-
less pleasant. Let's carry on.
Mario, I meant to ask, what did it do to you? If anything.
It called my goddess. Like, it basically an imposter, a weakling, etc., and it deserved to die. It just it was just berating me, the usual.
Well, that would explain your reaction.
It was the typical
Lucky that-
monster thing.
Lucky that it did, or else you wouldn't be alive.
Yeah, I don't know how any of you guys would have been able to live through that. I only made it through with
Well, to
my
be fair, we
powers.
could probably hold our breath longer than you, but
Not while being attacked. I didn't. I held my breath for one
I
time
could.
before
I
going
could.
unconscious.
I could.
I don't know.
Anyway,
that
let's
did this-
go.
Yeah.
I have a plus 14 to Constitution saves. I've been
It's
fine.
not the holding the breath part that was hard. It was once I'm unconscious, there was no breath to hold.
Look, it doesn't matter. We can try and drown each other later. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is I have way more hit points, so I can take a bigger beating, and I wouldn't lose breath from it, and also I can hold my breath for 6 minutes.
Alright, let's move on with the
respectfully-
session and stop
Yeah,
talking about.
This is out of
denying
character.
shit.
Okay.
I know. I'm just
You
saying.
guys venture up the steps. Your kind of feet echo across the wet chamber.
Oh, Aaron. By the way, I'd like to move stealthily if possible.
Everyone, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me then.
I almost would rather not. No, you
I
guys
would
can,
have-
but I would rather not because I have disadvantage, and I know I'm probably gonna roll that one.
Can I assist Mirio in any way? Try and show him how to walk without making a lot of sound.
Has it been more than a
Allow
minute
it.
since combat acted?
It's
Hell
been
no.
Since
it's been
combat
more than a
ended.
minute. Yeah.
All right.
It's been a hot minute.
I'd rather not roll, because I might do worse if I do roll than just not.
Hang on. Jeremy, you get to roll just a straight roll because I'm helping you.
Yeah, you will move slower though.
I have half my movement already because of my armor. So
slow and steady.
Why are you wearing such heavy armor?
Nice. So
why are you wearing armor that you're not proficient with?
In it.
Because he spent a lot of money to get it.
I am proficient in it. It's just part of the thing is I have disadvantage on all stealth checks, and it halves my movement. My AC is freaking 21, so fight me. Okay, Aaron, I rolled a 2, which means I got a 5.
It's fine. I rolled a 30.
Okay. Come here.
Got a 12.
6.
Okay. And Peter?
You should be worried about me. You shouldn't be worried about Miriam. You should be worried about me.
Right?
Dex. It's stealth.
Dex save.
Not save.
No,
just a dex
stealth.
check. It's stealth
I
check.
can't hear for shits.
You're good.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Are we just trying to show him how to... Okay. Okay.
I just would rather not run straight into something.
It was 5, 12, 20, 6, and 30. Wait, what was it? Sorry, give me one more. Sorry, I lost my calculator shit.
5, 6, 12, 20, and 30.
5, 6, 12, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and check their passive perception.
Isaac really bringing up the average.
What's our group roll? Probably in the teens.
A 15.
Yeah?
Of legal age. No, it's wait.
As you
Never mind.
open the
It
door,
really isn't.
you see a long hallway that goes so far down, you only see darkness in the distance. And as you enter, you see on the wall
I like this.
what must
like
be
it.
hundreds of different colored eyes. From amber to deep brown, blue to hazel, green to gray. All different hues staring at you as you
You'd
walk
love to see it.
down.
I want to poke one so badly.
And you hear much louder, almost like whispering through an opera-like hall.
We can't hear what you're saying.
It's just mindless whispers.
Okay.
In our
You
heads
can't
or
tell.
aloud?
You can't tell.
I'd be able to tell. I can't
Oh,
hear it
right.
if it's in my head.
You probably can.
It is out loud. And it is just you can't understand what they're saying. It's just like meaningless whispers. But it seems like a prolonged of this could drive anyone mad.
Let's go. Let's
PJ's
book
bad
it.
hearing. Can he even hear it at all?
Yes, you can hear it.
Okay.
Are there any other doors?
There's just that long hallway into the distance.
I'm going to throw a ball bearing down the hallway.
I'm just walking.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yep. I was already walking. I was just turning around like, what are you guys waiting for?
I'm walking.
You continue to hear the whispers as you walk down.
I fly just a few inches off the floor. Just to
PJ
prevent-
sees you flying and he starts getting uncomfortable. Like, please stay with the group, Muriel.
No. I'm not flying up. I'm flying like a few inches above the ground so I don't set off pressure plates. If there are already. Or just
Meanwhile,
tripwire.
PJ's skating by next to you.
Just continue to hear it.
Aaron, I saw that
Hear it all
smile.
walk
I
down.
saw that smile.
Oh, that mom. That's not.
Is it dark or what's the
It is
lighting?
dark.
situation?
It is very, very dark.
Oh,
And the only beads of light that you can get are these eyes. They're just
I hold
Aaron,
down my
what
base and
is Ingrid? What are Ingrid's thoughts on this hallway?
she looks around. She seems very uncomfortable and very skittish.
Oh, me too.
Don't blame her.
How far down do the lights go? Like, can we see where the lights stop? Where the
It seems that the lights only appear when the eyes closest to you. They are like a small bit of just like a fragment of luminescence, and it's only as you see the eyes that are nearest you. Because as you look back, the further that you go, and you're now out of like way further away than the door, it is just darkness behind you.
Hey, Aaron, what about my armor? Is it giving off light? Because it says that my light is set
your
aflame
armor.
and finds a dazzling light.
Your armor also
have
would
my
give
light
off.
coming from my gauntlet.
Your if you would like, you can have your various objects kind of glow and give you some light, but still, it's just for you get a little bit extra light, but there's just darkness beyond that radius still.
Let's keep walking. Stay close.
Yep.
Weapons drawn.
Keep it moving.
You keep moving forward, the whispers continuing in your mind.
I just kind of start singing some miscellaneous insert Aroth song, just to try and keep spirits high.
From the bells of Notre Dame.
Spirits smells like Teen Spirit.
I just like, Aroth is my light and my salvation.
Whom should I fear?
Aroth is my light
and my salvation. Whom should I be afraid?
Rock of ages.
I send you out. I sing those songs just as we're walking, keep spirits up to distract people from the voices.
DJ tries to chime in, trying to guess your words as you go, because there's so many religions, and they have so many corny songs that I could probably guess with like 40% accuracy, which you're about to say.
40%.
You continue to all walk further. You're not sure. 10 minutes goes by. Maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour? Then we get short rest benefits.
Maybe
Not while moving.
or 4. The darkness is beginning to become maddening. As you're walking through, not sure when you're gonna get the opportunity to bed down, and the mindless whispers in the back of your mind definitely aren't helping. Could I have everyone roll an intelligence saving throw for me?
Do we get advantage
Plus
because of like
4.
songs or anything? Like, trying to keep spirits up? Any bonus from...
Plus 4
Thank you.
from me.
Oh, thank you. I still went insane. 12.
21.
I still went insane.
27.
21.
Okay.
7.
7?
Oh no.
Okay.
Woo!
My wisdom is better. My intelligence is less better.
Wisdom and con are my lowest stats, and that's all this has been.
Who got a 10 or below? Raise your hand.
Not me.
Muriel, you too?
Oh no, I'm just doing this because I like this. I got a 12.
Just me? Cool. It's again.
Ash.
Yeah.
For a moment, you feel your hand begin to reach for your blade,
Uh-oh.
and you clasp around it. And you see yourself doing this, and you look down like, what the fuck? And then you stop yourself. Put it back in its sheath. Unclasp it from your hand. And you all keep walking forward.
Divine sense. What the
Did we
fuck?
see that? Did we
I
notice?
say
You all see this,
Aroth.
yes.
I say yes,
You see that, and then you see my eyes, the other 4 open, and they all flash like bright red, and just glance around, and then blink and go back to normal.
Yeah, Ash, you do. There is a gun pointed at you.
Hey, you good?
Hands away from the sword.
Hey, I kind of like motion to put your gun down. You good there, buddy?
Just me and PJ.
PJ's fine.
As you cast out the Divine Sense, you notice PJ. You notice yourself. How far is the radius on Divine Sense?
Uh-oh.
I'm looking
60
it up.
Within 60 feet, not behind total cover.
Right at the
Yeah.
cusp of your radius, you notice a presence behind you.
Something's behind us.
PJ, you do not know this. The only person who knows this is Ash.
I have divine sense.
You
No, but
not
mine works
not for
differently than
Ash's.
yours.
PJ's, Ash's divine sense is specifically catered towards beings of the Bloodbearer.
Your
Yeah.
divine sense has a different flavor than
What?
mine.
What?
Yeah, because I asked if I could customize it.
What did
I-
Ash? What do you say?
I immediately turn around and you can see, again, my eyes are like that bright red, and then I blink and they go back, and I'm just staring back down the hallway behind us.
You're gonna have to tell us what's going on.
Are you alright?
Ash?
Can I try?
I have,
You don't know what's going on, Isaac. I'll say no. That's a little.
Okay.
Like.
I have 120 feet of dark vision. Can I make out anything past
Can I
there?
make out? No, you can't make
Just see darkness.
You good?
It is just dark. There's you have the light that you have from like your small radius, but past that radius it is just dark, pitch black. Are you staying still? Or are you continuing to move?
I'm balking until Ash is.
out. Ash.
Yeah.
I'm not
This-
gonna move. I'm not gonna take another step until you tell me what the fuck's going on.
And we really need to get moving, so please enlighten us.
You're freaking us out.
There's something following us.
Well, that's lovely.
Go on.
Hers.
Ash, look at my fingers. And I start doing the concussion test, like, you good? You good, bro?
I sort of
So
pushed
do we keep
through to the back of the party.
Aaron? Can I try to like parse what's going on with this room?
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
Actually, I had a crazy idea, guys. What if we started walking backwards?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, because we've been walking forward for so long. What if the labyrinth is like some trick and we actually have to go in the opposite direction? Like, I'm not talking
21.
Okay.
Aaron.
You see, Ash has definitely seen something that has spooked him.
No, but I'm part. Did you?
Oh,
you,
sorry.
I'm
I misunderstood.
figuring out what I said. Can I parse what to do with the room here?
I'll say no. Sorry.
No.
guys, I have an idea.
So you're staying
If we're not
still?
gonna... Let's walk. Ash? Either answer or we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I said there's something following us. One of
No, I-
hers.
Yeah, well, that's nothing we can do about it.
Let's keep going, but
Guys, I have
we
a
should
theory.
probably.
What if we face forward and walk backwards, like backpedal?
What do we see any eyes behind us? Do I see any eyes behind me?
You see
Aaron.
only the eyes of the chamber next to you. So all of those hundreds of eyes. The area where you stopped, those are the eyes that are open and that you can see gleaming at you in the darkness.
Okay.
And are those eyes shedding dim light, or is it just those are pinpricks?
Those are pinpricks that you can see based on the light that you guys have brought to the chamber.
All right. All
I'm up
right.
for I'm
So
I'm
can't
up for
even. All right.
I'm up for trying your theory, Miriam.
Cool. You guys want to try it? So, Aaron, we're gonna...
we continue
As
in the
well.
direction
I'm
we're going,
gonna-
or backwards.
Yes.
No, not turn around. Backpedal. I have a theory that whatever way we're facing, we're not going to go in, like... It's just going to keep going on forever. We have to, like, face
You
the
want
direction.
to pedal into the thing that's following us, though.
What? I mean...
No, we're not.
Yeah,
turning
I'm
around.
gonna before
watching
we
the
start
things.
like going that way. I'm gonna like step like maybe 10 feet away from the party.
Think about it.
Or
We're gonna turn
what more
around,
divine
looking
sense is it still there?
We're essentially
Closer
going
at
to watch.
this point.
We're essentially going to watch
as
the
opposed
thing.
to 60.
We're essentially going to watch the thing that's following us. But, like, we're going to watch the thing that's following us. But
I am
keep going the same
going
direction
to-
we've been going.
We do half and half, so we can have eyes on both sides.
What
I
if
am
the,
going to
what if
draw
we,
my
what if
sword.
the,
As you
but what if the
We need to
The
move.
whole-
Whatever we're doing, we
Yeah.
need to move now.
the whole point
Let's just
point
continue
of us,
walking.
Yes,
Continue
okay.
walking.
The whole point of us turning our backs is so that we can, like, if there's a puzzle that's triggering, if we're triggering a puzzle by doing
Yeah.
that's
Let's
what
walk
we're
and talk
doing.
though. So let's
Yes,
continue
yeah,
walking
I'm
forward.
going
and
to
we can
continue
discuss-
walking.
So you're
I'm gonna
walking
actually-
forward or back?
We're going to keep
I'm
walking
walking
forward, but we're going
forward.
to we're going to backpedal while we're doing it.
Okay.
We're gonna.
That's what I'm going to do.
As you can.
Though every now and then Isaac is going. Wait. Who's in front?
What's the marching
Oh,
order
Ash.
here, guys? It's a one by room chamber. So what's the marching order?
We just do the same order as when we started.
Yeah, so that would.
I've-
It's a different
I have-
order now because
I
there are
have-
different people here. Ruby and Umber are not there.
I think Ash said he walked 10 feet ahead of us, so.
No, I walked 10 feet back the way we came.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
So
then I'll go first.
I'll follow behind Mirio.
Ash.
I'll follow behind
I'm behind Kira.
Isaac.
Okay, so it's Ash in the back. So who's in the front? Sorry,
I am.
Mirio, and then
Followed
behind
by
Mirio,
Isaac.
Isaac. Okay, and then behind Isaac, Kamir.
Mhm.
And behind Kamir, PJ. Okay. You continue to move. You begin to hear a slinking sound.
This is definitely a puzzle.
Yeah, for sure.
Beginning to get louder
Um,
and louder,
Kamir,
but
do
you
you wanna
just
try
see nothing in
backpedaling?
the dark.
I'm doing it. I already said
Oh, yeah.
I was doing it.
You're all back paddling?
yep.
Okay,
I
Jared.
am.
Backpedaling towards the way we're moving forward, but
Yeah.
backpedaling now. Yeah.
It begins to get louder and louder
This isn't.
and louder until you see a door
In front or behind?
behind.
So somebody runs into a door.
Yeah, you. I believe it would be Ash actually who runs into the door. As you
Yep,
back
I-
into a door,
I
and it
knew
is
this was
a stone
happening.
door.
No, I would have been
It would be Mirio, because
at,
he's
at
leading
the,
the group, but he's
at
turned
the
around.
tail end of the party because I would have been.
No, no, we know.
You said you were backpedaling.
The room
right?
is.
Yeah.
Well, we're back. We're
So the
still the
person
same marching
behind-
order.
So this, okay, so the person, whoever would be at the rear end, hits a stone door.
Okay. I mean, we figured out the puzzle, but that's not what we were saying.
Okay.
We were
That's actually
saying
what I was trying to tell you guys to do. We didn't change direction while backpedaling. We just turned around and continued in the same motion.
is that, and we
So if
found
we're
the
going
door.
this-
You
We're
found a
doing-
door, a
okay.
different, a stone door made of garnet.
Does the
I mean, it
Is the
doesn't
door
matter,
open?
but to
It just
clarify, what did we just
seems to be a stone slab, and written is something Iconian.
to clarify? What did we just do? I just want to make sure
You
I'm
walked
on the same page
backwards.
here. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
You see something written in Iconian on the granite door.
Can I try and look for
So
like
if I-
any latches or anything like anything mechanical?
You kind of brush your hands along the side. Roll investigation check.
Can I try casting Thaumaturgy just to see if magic works?
You cast out nothing.
There, no
That's a
stone
30.
shape.
30. You kind of investigate the edges of it, and you can see that in the interworkings of it, there seems to be gears that can shift and turn if triggered in a specific way.
Since we've been backing away from it, and I've just been facing back the way we came, sword drawn this entire time. One more divine sense.
Okay. As you
Is it
cast
still?
as you cast it out, nothing.
I'm going to run my hands just along the Kanian runes, characters. What script is it in?
It is in Akanian, and it seems to just be engraved into the stone itself.
Wait, is
Can
Akanian
someone
its own,
see-
like, does Akanian have its own letters?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can someone see if there's any, like, derivations maybe from Akanian, like, from a different language? If there's any symbols, pictures, or any similar characteristics in the words?
What
I'm
languages,
saying this to the party.
what languages does everybody speak here?
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Thieves' Cants.
Okay.
Steel, Elvish, Sign Language, and Common.
Okay.
Common, Infernal, Abyssal, and Dorian.
Okay.
Giant Celestial, Common.
Okay.
Common, Infernal, Celestial, Abyssal, and Primordial.
Isaac, go ahead and roll an intelligence check or a history check for me. Actually, it's a history check for me.
Either way, it's the same. A bonus. Natural 20.
Akanian
Yes!
has several of its roots in Draconic.
Oh, yes! Glad I asked.
Great.
Thank you for asking.
Is that all I get?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Can I try and start cross-referencing what I know in Draconic? Like, see if it looks similar to any words?
Roll an
Any characters?
check.
Ah,
It's
fuck!
gonna be rudimentary. It's gonna be like a Latin
Different
major
die,
trying
different
to
die.
understand French.
Let's go. 31.
Beware. That's all you get.
Beware? I said that in common.
Alright, well, be on your
Draconic.
guard. Be on your guard.
Really?
And
Didn't know
Draconic.
that. Hey PJ, maybe you should touch the wall. Maybe it needs a touch of, like,
Yes.
something related to the Blood Bear.
Hey.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Blood Bear.
I don't know. We're in a
It's not
Blood
even
Bear
the Blood
hall.
Bear
It's also
following
a
us.
garnet door, so it's an apt connection to know.
PJ is going to elbow the wall instead of just touching it because he has gauntlets on, and so it wouldn't be skin on wall, it would be metal on wall. So he's gonna do skin on wall with his elbow.
The wall. Nothing.
Damn it. Okay, I have a war pick, so worst comes to worst, we're mining our way through this door.
I have gunpowder.
No, we need to be a little more subtle. And not blow ourselves to Kingdom Come.
Oh, we
Maybe
wouldn't go
not.
anywhere. We just, if it does any damage to us, it's just gonna blow us through the hallway. Not actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Assuming
shot
we
at
can
the
find
hallway.
this door again. I'm gonna knock on the door.
How many times?
3 times? Actually, no, can I do... You know, the traditional knock.
The traditional,
Da,
the
da, 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 da,
da, da.
You knock on the door.
So 7 total.
7.
Sure.
Doesn't do anything.
You know what?
No
I'm
one's
gonna
up.
be a bitch. I'm gonna knock once. Wait.
I don't think anybody's home.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna keep on going.
As you knock 3 times,
What are you doing?
the door.
Damn, I should have kept it on 3.
You see the gears begin to turn and move as the slab.
Okay, everyone in. Let's go.
See? Be polite. It gets you far. Walk
right.
in.
And the
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still facing back the way we came, just eyes down that tunnel.
as you enter, moving past the Hall of Watchers, you
Name drop.
enter into a circular chamber that you can see in the center. There's a staircase that leads down, spiraling.
Let's go.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
No!